Set to deliver on 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ken Griffey Jr. would be next. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Los Angeles, first baseman Joey Votto.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smokey Linden comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
On to first, and there were two down.
Third baseman Brooks Robinson.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting
at the plate, Ernie Banks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Well, that last half inning seems to have taken it out of him. He has come out and just thrown 5 straight balls to start this inning. Not the way he wanted to get things started.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Linden is after it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Carlos Beltran reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. To third. Banks has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a snap move over to first. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Tim Lincecum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a looper to left. Beltran is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-2, here it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he's safe. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Here's Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher, Clayton.
Ready to deliver.
Kershaw.
Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Line drive snagged on a short hop and 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robert Barajas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a fastball just a bit high.
2 balls, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Linden is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Los Angeles. First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Smokey Linden. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready once again. Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 2. Kelvin Herrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a throw over. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Williams will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Linden is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Robinson in foul ground, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Leading off with
He'll
the
be
play.
tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider. That time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ball one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 55.
Corey Seager is into the on-deck circle now, so that's going to be all for Tim Lincecum.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
One ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Flip from short right gets him, and there are two away.
Number 20,
Standing in, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Dylan
attention, please.
Betances gets the
Now
call
pitching.
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box, Ernie Banks. He'll match up with
Leading
a new
off for Los
pitcher to
Angeles.
begin their half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Ernie Banks.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Felipe Rivero comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Rivera.
First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Beltran stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Block waits on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there. There are two gone now. Edwin Encarnacion.
Now pinch hitting. Edwin Encarnacion.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Koji Uehara takes over pitching duties. Looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Two out here and a runner at second. Late that time for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching,
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Blaze, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Carlos Beltran is on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Carlos Beltran singled homer run in his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready now. Robert Barajas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Robert Barajas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kelvin Herrera is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is lifted out to left. Chasing after it is Brock. One away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Ready with the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Robinson takes it in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. Digging in the switch hitter, Smokey Linden. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Smokey Linden.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Brooks Robinson. Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragment. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Andrew Miller comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And the pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 4-1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Willie Stargell will be called upon here.
Willie Stargell.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Brock is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Hollywood and Los Angeles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Big Daddy is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
First baseman.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The 1-1 from Lincecum. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackie Robinson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Sales ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Beltran is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on 2-0. In the dirt here. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Smokey Linden, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Brooks Robinson.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale.
Leading off for the
9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Chris Sale.